Have you ever felt an inexplicable sense of anticipation, like something wonderful is just around the corner, but you can't quite pinpoint what it is? This feeling might be a sign that God is preparing to do something extraordinary in your life. When you're going through difficult times, it's natural to seek reassurance that God is still with you. Rest assured, He hasn't forgotten you. Here are some signs that God is about to change your life for the better. Before delving deep into the video, please like and subscribe the channel. Number 1, a renewed sense of peace. Imagine standing in the middle of a storm, with the wind howling around you, rain pouring down, and lightning flashing across the sky. Yet, despite the chaos, you feel an inexplicable calm, a deep assurance that everything will be all right. This profound sense of peace, which seems almost surreal, is one of the most remarkable signs that God is at work in your life. When God moves in your life, His presence brings a unique kind of peace, a serenity that transcends human understanding. This peace is not merely the absence of trouble or a fleeting sense of calm. It is a deep, abiding tranquility that roots itself in your soul. It is the quiet confidence that, no matter what storms may come, you are firmly anchored in God's love and care. You might find yourself in situations that would normally cause anxiety or fear, yet you remain unshaken. This inner calm is not because the circumstances have changed, but because you have changed. God is at work within you, providing a steadfast assurance that He is in control. This peace acts as a divine signal, reminding you that no matter how turbulent life becomes, God is handling your situation. Often, we seek peace through external means, hoping that if we can just fix our circumstances, we will find tranquility. However, the peace that comes from God is not dependent on external factors. It is a gift that flows from His presence within us. When you are in tune with God, you start to experience a calm that defies logic, a sense of well-being that is not tied to worldly success or the absence of conflict. This peace is a powerful testimony of God's work in your life. It speaks louder than words and is more convincing than any argument. When others see you navigating life's challenges with a serene heart, they witness the reality of God's peace in action. It becomes evident that your strength and calmness come from a source beyond this world. To experience this peace, it is crucial to maintain a close relationship with God. Spend time in prayer, immerse yourself in His Word, and allow His presence to fill your heart and mind. As you do this, you will find that His peace starts to permeate every aspect of your life. It guards your heart against anxiety and shields your mind from worry. Moreover, this divine peace brings clarity. In the midst of confusion and uncertainty, it helps you to see things from God's perspective. You begin to understand that even when things do not go according to your plans, God has a greater plan at work. This understanding further deepens your sense of peace, knowing that you are part of a divine purpose that is unfolding in perfect timing. Embracing God's peace also means letting go of the need to control everything. It involves surrendering your worries and anxieties to Him, trusting that He will take care of you. This act of surrender is not a sign of weakness, but a demonstration of faith. It shows that you believe in God's power and His desire to work all things for your good. One of the most beautiful aspects of God's peace is that it is available to everyone. It is not reserved for the spiritually elite or those who have it all together. It is a gift offered to all who seek it. No matter where you are in your faith journey, you can experience this peace by inviting God into your life and allowing Him to take control. As you walk in this renewed sense of peace, you will notice a transformation in your outlook on life. You will begin to approach challenges with a calm assurance, knowing that you are not alone. This peace will act as a guiding light, leading you through the darkest valleys and the most uncertain times. It will be a constant reminder of God's presence and His unwavering love for you. Number 2, increased prayer and reflection. You might find yourself feeling a strong urge to spend more time in prayer and reflection. This inner prompting, a gentle yet persistent call to connect more deeply with God, is a powerful sign that He is at work in your life. It's as if your soul is yearning for more of His presence, a divine invitation to draw closer and experience His love and guidance more profoundly. When God is preparing your heart for the blessings to come, He often stirs within you a desire to seek Him more earnestly. You may find that your prayers become more heartfelt and meaningful. Instead of hurried or routine words, your conversations with God take on a new depth. You start to pour out your heart, sharing your hopes, fears, and gratitude with a sense of intimacy and honesty. This deepened prayer life is a clear sign that God is molding your heart, making it receptive to His will and blessings. As you spend more time in prayer, you might also notice an increased sense of reflection. Moments of stillness and quiet become precious opportunities to listen to God's voice. You begin to cherish these times, finding solace and clarity in the silence. Reflection allows you to process your thoughts and emotions, aligning them with God's truth and wisdom. It helps you to see your life from a divine perspective, understanding that every experience, whether joyful or challenging, is part of a greater plan. In these moments of prayer and reflection, you might find new insights and revelations. God's wisdom begins to unfold before you, providing guidance and direction for your path. Scriptures that you may have read many times before suddenly come alive with new meaning, offering comfort and encouragement. You begin to see how God's Word applies to your current situation, giving you strength and hope. These insights are like divine whispers, gently leading you towards the blessings and purposes He has for you. Moreover, this increased desire for prayer and reflection can bring a sense of peace and reassurance. When you spend time in God's presence, you are reminded of His constant love and care. You realize that you are not alone, that the Creator of the universe is with you, guiding you through every step of your journey. This awareness brings a profound sense of security, knowing that no matter what challenges you face, God is by your side. Your prayer life may also become more intercessory. You find yourself praying not only for your own needs, but also for the needs of others. This shift in focus is a sign of spiritual growth and maturity. It shows that God is expanding your heart, teaching you to love and care for those around you. Your prayers become a powerful tool for bringing God's blessings into the lives of others, creating a ripple effect of His grace and love. Additionally, as you respond to this divine prompting, you might notice a transformation in your daily routines. Prayer and reflection become integral parts of your day, not just activities reserved for specific times. You find yourself talking to God throughout the day, seeking His guidance in your decisions, and thanking Him for His blessings. This constant communion with God creates a strong spiritual foundation, anchoring you in His presence, no matter where you are or what you are doing. Embracing this increased urge for prayer and reflection is essential for your spiritual growth. It allows you to cultivate a deeper relationship with God, making you more attuned to His voice and His plans for your life. By nurturing this connection, you open your heart to the transformative power of God's love, paving the way for the blessings He has in store for you. Number 3, unexpected opportunities. Be attentive to new opportunities that appear out of nowhere. These sudden openings in your life, whether they come as career advancements, new relationships, or chances to pursue long-held dreams, are often divine nudges guiding you toward a new path. When doors unexpectedly open, it is a strong indication that God is actively at work, aligning circumstances with His plans for your life. Imagine you're going through your routine, and suddenly, a job offer lands in your lap that seems tailor-made for your skills and aspirations. This opportunity might come without much effort on your part, catching you by surprise. Such moments are not mere coincidences. They are orchestrated by a higher power. God has a unique way of placing you where you need to be, even if it's not where you initially thought you would go. These unexpected opportunities are often signs that God is redirecting your path. They may require you to step out of your comfort zone and embrace the unknown, but this is where faith comes into play. Trusting that God's plan is better than your own allows you to move forward with confidence, even when the road ahead is unclear. This leap of faith can lead to incredible growth and fulfillment as you find yourself on a path that aligns with your divine purpose. New relationships can also serve as divine opportunities. Sometimes, people enter your life seemingly by chance, but they end up playing a significant role in your personal or spiritual growth. These connections might provide support, guidance, or inspiration that you didn't even know you needed. They might encourage you to pursue your dreams or help you see things from a different perspective. Recognizing these relationships as God's way of providing for your needs can bring a deeper appreciation for the people He places in your life. Pursuing long-held dreams is another way God opens doors unexpectedly. You might have passions or goals that you've set aside due to life's demands or doubts about your abilities. Suddenly, you find yourself with the resources, time, or support to chase these dreams. This can be a thrilling and sometimes daunting experience, but it's a clear sign that God believes in your potential. He equips you with what you need at just the right moment, encouraging you to step into your calling with courage and determination. These unexpected opportunities often come with a sense of timing that is too perfect to be random. When you reflect on these moments, you might realize that they arrived precisely when you needed them most. This divine timing is a testament to God's intimate involvement in the details of your life. He knows the desires of your heart and the best time for them to be fulfilled. Trusting in His timing can bring a sense of peace and assurance that everything is unfolding according to His perfect plan. It's important to remain open and receptive to these opportunities. Sometimes they might not look like what you expected or hoped for, but they carry the potential to lead you to greater things. By being flexible and willing to explore new possibilities, you allow God to work through you in ways that might surprise you. This openness also means being willing to let go of plans that are not aligned with God's will, trusting that He has something better in store. Moreover, these opportunities can serve as a reminder of God's constant presence and guidance. They reinforce the idea that you are not navigating life alone. There is a higher power actively involved in your journey. This awareness can deepen your relationship with God, fostering a sense of gratitude and trust in His provision. Number 4, encouraging words from others. Sometimes, God uses the people around us to convey His messages. When you start receiving encouraging words or advice from friends, family, or even strangers that seem to resonate deeply with you, it is wise to take note. These affirmations are often divine signals that you are on the right track, nudging you closer to your purpose. Imagine you're going through a challenging time, feeling uncertain about the decisions you've made or the path you're on. Suddenly, a friend calls you and, out of the blue, offers words of encouragement that directly address your worries. They tell you how much they admire your strength and remind you of the positive impact you've had on others. This is no coincidence. God often speaks through the voices of those around us, providing the reassurance and guidance we need at just the right moment. These encouraging words can come from the most unexpected places. A casual conversation with a colleague might turn into a profound moment of clarity when they share an insight that directly applies to your situation. A family member might recall a story from your past, highlighting qualities you've forgotten you possess. Even a stranger's kind remark can serve as a powerful reminder that you are valued and seen. These moments are God's way of communicating His support and love for you, often using others as His mouthpiece. When you start to recognize these divine affirmations, it strengthens your faith and boosts your confidence. It's as if God is gently nudging you forward, letting you know that He sees your efforts and is pleased with your progress. This can be incredibly uplifting, especially during times of doubt or difficulty. You begin to understand that you are not walking this journey alone. You have a divine ally who is intimately involved in your life. These encouraging words also serve to confirm the decisions and steps you are taking. When multiple people, independently of one another, offer similar advice or encouragement, it often acts as a powerful confirmation. It's as though God is highlighting a particular path, encouraging you to continue in that direction. This can provide a sense of clarity and purpose, helping you to focus your efforts and energies where they are most needed. Moreover, these words of encouragement often come with a sense of timing that feels too perfect to be random. They arrive precisely when you need them most, whether it's a pep talk before a big presentation, a reminder of your worth during a period of self-doubt, or a nudge to keep going when you feel like giving up. This divine timing is a testament to God's awareness of your needs and His desire to support you through the people around you. Encouraging words can also spark a sense of gratitude and connection. They remind you of the importance of community and the ways in which God works through our relationships to bring about His purposes. When you receive these affirmations, it's an opportunity to appreciate the people God has placed in your life and to recognize the ways in which they contribute to your spiritual growth and well-being. In response to these divine messages, it's important to remain open and receptive. Take time to reflect on the encouraging words you receive and consider how they align with your current circumstances and prayers. Allow them to guide and inspire you, reinforcing your faith and commitment to your journey. Share your gratitude with those who have encouraged you, acknowledging the impact of their words and the role they play in God's plan for your life. Additionally, be mindful that you too can be an instrument of God's encouragement to others. Pay attention to the nudges and promptings you feel to reach out to someone, offer a kind word, or share an uplifting message. You never know how your words might be the divine affirmation someone else needs to hear. Number 5, a shift in perspective. Another sign that God is at work in your life is a noticeable change in how you view your circumstances. This shift in perspective, where you begin to see challenges as opportunities for growth rather than insurmountable obstacles, is a profound transformation that often signals significant change. It's God's way of preparing you mentally and emotionally for what's to come, equipping you with a mindset that is resilient and hopeful. Imagine facing a difficult situation that initially feels overwhelming. You might be struggling with a personal loss, a setback in your career, or a strained relationship. In the past, these challenges might have left you feeling defeated and hopeless. However, as God works in your life, you start to notice a shift. Instead of focusing on the negatives, you begin to see potential lessons and growth opportunities hidden within these difficulties. This change in mindset is not just a simple act of positive thinking. It is a divine intervention that reorients your heart and mind. This shift often begins subtly. You might catch yourself thinking differently about a problem, perhaps considering how it could make you stronger or more compassionate. Over time, this new way of thinking becomes more pronounced. You start to embrace challenges with a sense of curiosity and determination. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" you begin to ask, "What can I learn from this?" This is a clear sign that God is renewing your mind, helping you to align your thoughts with His higher purposes. Seeing your challenges as growth opportunities transforms your entire outlook on life. It infuses you with a sense of purpose and direction. Every obstacle becomes a stepping stone, a chance to develop new skills, deepen your faith, and build your character. This perspective empowers you to face difficulties with courage and grace, knowing that each trial is a part of God's greater plan for your life. As your perspective shifts, you may also notice an increased sense of peace and acceptance. Understanding that challenges are part of the journey and not the end of the road brings a profound sense of calm. You start to trust that God is in control and that He is using every situation, no matter how difficult, to mold you into the person you are meant to be. This trust alleviates anxiety and fear, replacing them with a confident expectation of good things to come. This mental and emotional preparation is crucial for the significant changes that God is orchestrating in your life. By shifting your perspective, God is making you ready to receive new opportunities, blessings, and insights. You become more adaptable, open to change, and willing to step out in faith. This readiness is essential for embracing the new paths and possibilities that God is unveiling. Furthermore, this shift in perspective often enhances your relationships with others. You become more empathetic and understanding, recognizing that everyone faces their own set of challenges. This compassion allows you to connect with others on a deeper level, offering support and encouragement. It also helps you to forgive more easily, as you understand that struggles can lead to personal growth and transformation. As you continue to experience this shift, you may also become more attuned to God's presence in your everyday life. You start to see His hand in the small details, guiding and supporting you through each moment. This awareness deepens your relationship with God, fostering a sense of gratitude and wonder for His constant care and provision. Embracing this new perspective is a journey in itself. It requires continual prayer, reflection, and openness to God's guidance. Surrounding yourself with positive influences, such as supportive friends, inspiring literature, and uplifting worship, can reinforce this mindset. Regularly spending time in prayer and meditation helps you to stay connected to God's voice, allowing Him to continually renew your mind. Number 6. Divine protection. Have you noticed moments when things could have gone wrong but didn't? These instances of narrowly avoiding danger or experiencing unexplainable protection are signs that God is looking out for you. These moments of divine intervention are clear indicators that God is actively involved in your life, guiding you toward a better future and shielding you from harm. Picture a scenario where you're driving home after a long day. Suddenly another car swerves into your lane. Your heart races, but somehow you manage to steer clear of an accident. This wasn't just luck, it was divine protection. God's hand was at work, ensuring your safety. Such moments serve as powerful reminders that you are under His watchful eye, even when you are unaware of it. Divine protection can manifest in various ways. It might be a sudden instinct that urges you to take a different route, avoiding a potential hazard. It could be a feeling that prompts you to delay your plans, thereby steering clear of unforeseen trouble. These subtle nudges and instincts are often God's way of guiding you away from harm. By paying attention to these signs, you become more attuned to His presence and more appreciative of His protection. Another example could be health-related. Perhaps you've experienced a situation where an illness or injury could have been much worse, but was caught in time or healed rapidly. This, too, is a form of divine intervention. God's protection isn't always about avoiding physical danger. It's also about ensuring your overall well-being. These moments reassure you that God cares deeply about every aspect of your life. Moreover, divine protection often comes through the actions of others. A friend might call you at just the right moment, offering support or advice that helps you navigate a difficult situation. A stranger might step in to assist you when you least expect it. These people are instruments of God's protection, placed in your path to guide and guard you. Their presence in your life is a testament to God's active involvement in your journey. Recognizing these moments of divine protection can strengthen your faith and trust in God. They remind you that you are never alone, even in the most challenging times. God is always with you, orchestrating events and placing people in your life to ensure your safety and well-being. This realization can bring immense peace and reassurance, knowing that you are constantly under His care. Reflecting on past experiences where you've felt this divine protection can also help you build a deeper relationship with God. Think about the times you've narrowly escaped harm or received unexpected help. Acknowledge these as divine interventions and express your gratitude in prayer. This practice not only strengthens your faith, but also heightens your awareness of God's presence in your daily life. In addition, understanding that you are under God's protection can change the way you approach life's challenges. It instills a sense of confidence and courage, knowing that no matter what comes your way, God is there to protect and guide you. This divine assurance empowers you to take bold steps toward your goals, trusting that God's protection will accompany you. Divine protection also serves as a reminder of God's greater plan for your life. When you experience these moments of safety and guidance, it's a sign that God has a purpose for you. He is leading you toward a future filled with hope and promise. Embracing this truth can inspire you to live more intentionally, aligning your actions with God's will and trusting in His divine guidance. These moments of protection are also opportunities to share your faith with others. When you recount your experiences of divine intervention, you not only strengthen your own faith, but also encourage and inspire those around you. Your stories of God's protection can serve as powerful testimonies, demonstrating His love and care to others who may be seeking assurance and hope. Number 7. Unshakable joy. In life, there are moments when you feel a deep sense of joy and gratitude that cannot be easily explained. This kind of joy, which persists even during tough times, is a powerful indication of God's presence in your life. Unlike happiness that is tied to external events or material possessions, this joy is rooted in the profound understanding that God is in control. It comes from the assurance that He is always with you, guiding you through every challenge and celebrating every victory. This unshakable joy is a gift from God, a reminder that His love and care are constant. When you experience this joy, it's a sign that God is at work in your heart, filling it with hope and peace. It's an inner light that shines brightly regardless of the storms you face. This joy helps you to see beyond your current circumstances and trust in the wonderful plans God has for your future. When you lean into this joy, you become more resilient. You find the strength to persevere through difficulties because you know that God is with you every step of the way. This joy is a testament to your faith, a declaration that you trust in God's promises and His timing. It's an anchor for your soul, keeping you steady and secure. Number 8. Renewed energy and motivation. There are times in life when you experience a sudden boost of energy and motivation to chase your dreams and goals. This surge of enthusiasm isn't just a random occurrence. It's often a clear sign that God is actively working in your life. When you feel this renewed vigor, it's God's way of preparing and equipping you with the strength and determination needed to embrace the changes He is orchestrating. God knows your potential and the plans He has for you. When He sees that the time is right, He fills you with a fresh wave of energy and a burning desire to move forward. This renewed energy is a divine nudge, encouraging you to take bold steps towards your purpose. It's a reminder that you are not alone on this journey. God is with you, providing the support and encouragement you need. This burst of motivation often comes when you least expect it, lifting you out of periods of stagnation or doubt. It's a powerful force that pushes you to overcome obstacles and persevere through challenges. When you feel this divine energy, it's important to embrace it wholeheartedly. Trust that God is leading you in the right direction and that He will provide the resources and opportunities you need to succeed. Renewed energy also serves as a sign of God's faithfulness. He never leaves you to fend for yourself. Instead, He constantly revitalizes your spirit, ensuring you have the necessary drive to pursue your God-given dreams. This divine motivation helps you stay focused on your goals, reminding you of the bigger picture and the purpose behind your efforts. Number 9. Divine timing. In life, there are moments when events and opportunities align in ways that seem almost miraculous. This perfect orchestration is a sign of divine timing, revealing that God's plans are unfolding in your life. When things begin to fall into place beyond your control or understanding, it's a clear indication that God is at work, guiding your steps and aligning circumstances in your favor. Divine timing is a reminder that God's plans are always better than our own. Often we have our own ideas about how and when things should happen. However, God, in His infinite wisdom, knows the best timing for everything. When you pay attention to the timing of events, you'll notice patterns and synchronicities that point to His perfect plan. God's timing is impeccable, often surprising us with how perfectly everything aligns. When you encounter these moments, it's important to recognize them as more than mere coincidence. These are instances of God's hand actively shaping your path, ensuring that you are in the right place at the right time. Trusting in His timing requires faith and patience, especially when things don't happen as quickly as you'd like. When doors open unexpectedly, or when opportunities arise that you couldn't have planned for, see these as signs of divine timing. These moments show that God is orchestrating events for your good, placing people, resources, and circumstances in your path exactly when you need them. It's a testament to His love and care, ensuring that you have what you need to fulfill your purpose. Number 10. Growing faith. When you notice your faith becoming stronger, even amidst life's challenges, it's a powerful sign that God is preparing you for a breakthrough. This increased faith enables you to trust in God's plans more fully and to remain hopeful, even when things seem uncertain. It's a divine signal that your trust in Him is being rewarded, and that He is working in your life in profound ways. Growing faith often emerges during difficult times. When faced with trials, it can be tempting to doubt or feel overwhelmed. However, if you find yourself leaning more on God and feeling your faith deepen instead, it's a clear indication that He is at work. This strengthened faith is a gift from God, providing you with the resilience and courage needed to navigate through hardships. Increased faith helps you see beyond your current circumstances. It shifts your focus from the immediate problems to the bigger picture of God's plan for your life. With this perspective, you can face challenges with a sense of peace and assurance. Knowing that God is in control, this trust in His plan allows you to remain hopeful, confident that He will bring you through any difficulty. If you've been sensing that something significant is about to happen, trust that God is at work. These signs are indicators of His presence and His plans to transform your life. Keep your heart open. Stay connected to Him through prayer, and be ready to embrace the wonderful changes He has in store. Remember, God hasn't forgotten you. He's preparing something extraordinary just for you.